First up.
This back.
What a pleasure. And we're underway in round one. He takes that jab. Jacobs in real trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Just missed with that hook. Punch, counter punch. Incredible work rate. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Just one punch away, and you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. They've got the momentum. Here we go for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Beautiful counter punch. Nope, that hook won't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That right hook not connecting. Did you see that? Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. How did they survive that? Hold that thought. This is not where Daniel Jacobs was. And there goes Jacobs. He's down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That'll be a 10-8. The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Well done with that counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. His stamina is off the charts. Both men step back for just a moment. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Missing with the left hook. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Did you see that? Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. Talk about a one. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Took one bomb to put one bomb down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and put him down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
He blocks the hook. Perfect counter lands. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Here, this next round is going to be crucial. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. This is a high-octane battle. Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. And down goes Daniel Jacobs. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a huge moment. There's the bell to start round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he scores with the counter. Well, they're going deep into the game. Hold that thought! Do you believe what we are seeing? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just missing with the right uppercut. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. And this fight is over. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Are you okay? We're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we...
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. Down proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady and aim. You know that aim range heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events, I was practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking for.
Who could for... Up first is one ball.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds.
What a pleasure to be in this. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. There's a scoring blow. Nice hook. There's nothing quite like the chemistry. Oh, wait a minute. Why weren't they covering up? That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punching halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He blocks the hook. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Whoa, wait a minute. Jacobs in real trouble. And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. Wow, let's take another.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not over till it's over. On to the second round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Missed him with that uppercut. Good job stopping that uppercut. Nice counter. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. That right hook catching air. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Counter shot lands. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, there's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Incredible work rate. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. I thought that. Did you see that? Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counter punch. Just missed with that. Did you see that? Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Despite what the judges scored. Hold that thought. Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
One bomb goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not...
7. Give me your ball.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. And it took one bomb to put one bomb down. That body shot right there paralyzed him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
There's a counter shot. No rest for the weary. Just misses with the right uppercut. Right hook just missed. And now going for the finish. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell sometimes...
On to the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Is he gonna punch himself out, though? Straight right just misses. The right hook misses. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tried to score with the uppercut. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good defense to block the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. How much cardio was put in for this fight? Here we go, it's round 7. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place.
One bomb goes to the canvas. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you continue. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he's up.
One bomb goes down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
This may do it. seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. A borderline disastrous round, but Round 8, and we're off again. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Beautiful counter punch. He parries away that left hook. Just missed with that hook. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. You know the scorecards are going to be all... And there goes Jacobs, he's down! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He's been knocked down, but at least... And there's the bell for round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land the jab there. Trying to land that jab. The perfect counter lands. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Did you see that? And down goes the Miracle Man. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there.